Shri Parashakti Vidyala CBSE Class 6th Subject Chemistry.
Hello children, welcome to your 6th standard chemistry class, chapter 4 sorting materials into groups. We have completed this chapter. Now let us discuss the book exercises. Dear children, listen the classes carefully and write down the question answers in your chemistry note. Okay children, first question. Name 5 objects which can be made from wood. Name 5 objects which can be made from wood. Answer: table, chair, door, desk, box. Table, chair, door, desk, box. Okay children. Next, second one. Select those objects from the following which shine. Select those objects from the following which shine. What are the objects? Glass bowl, plastic toy, steel spoon, cotton shirt. Glass bowl, plastic toy, steel spoon, cotton shirt. From the following, which sign? Which is shiny in nature? Yes. Glass bowl, steel spoon. Glass bowl, steel spoon are shiny in nature. Okay, children? Glass bowl, steel spoon. Answer. Third question, children. Match the objects given below with the materials from which they could be made. Match the objects given below with the materials from which they could be made. Remember, an object could be made from more than one material. Remember, an object could be made from more than one material, and a given material could be used for making many objects. And a given material could be used for making many objects. Okay children, look at the table. Objects. What are the objects given? Book, tumbler, chair, toy, shoes. Book, tumbler, chair, toy, shoes. Then, what are the materials given? Glass, wood, paper, leather, plastics. Glass, wood, paper, leather, plastics. Listen children. இப்போ இந்த டேபிளில் என்ன கொடுத்துருக்காங்கன்னா some objects and materials. இது என்னென்ன ஆப்ஜெக்ட்ஸ் எந்த மெட்டீரியல்ஸ்லேருந்து உருவாச்சுன்னு சொல்லி மேட்ச் பண்ணணும். அதுக்கு உனக்கு ஒரு க்ளூ கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. an object could be made from more than one material. ஒரு ஆப்ஜெக்ட்டு ஒரே ஒரு மெட்டீரியலாக இருக்கலாம் அல்லது more than one மெட்டீரியல்னால ஒரு ஆப்ஜெக்டை உருவாக்கலாம். ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் டம்ளர் இருந்துச்சுன்னா பிளாஸ்டிக் டம்ளர் இருக்கலாம் ஆர் பேப்பர் டம்ளர் இருக்கலாம். And a given material could be used for making many objects. For example, wood இருந்துச்சுன்னா wood vessel, wooden vessel யூஸ் பண்ணலாம், pot இந்த மாதிரி different objects உருவாக்குறதுக்கு யூஸ் ஆகும் that material. இப்போ மேட்ச் பண்ணலாமா? Match the objects with the materials. First, book. Paper. Paper. Book is obtained from the paper material. Then, tumbler. Glass and plastic. Then, chair is obtained from wood and plastic. Then toy is obtained from plastic and wood. plastic and wood. Shoes. Shoes obtained from leather. Shoes, leather. Do you understand, children? Okay. Fourth question. State whether the statements given below are true or false. True or false. First statement. Stone is transparent while glass is opaque. Stone is transparent while glass is opaque. It's true or not, children? It's true or false? Is stone transparent? No. Stone is opaque in nature. Then what about glass? Glass is transparent in nature. So the given statement, stone is transparent while glass is opaque, is a false statement. False. Then second one, a notebook has leisure while eraser does not. A notebook has leisure while eraser does not. Leisure means, I have already told you what's the meaning of leisure. Leisure means shiny surface. A notebook has leisure while eraser does not. These two, notebook and eraser, don't have leisure in nature. So the given statement, a notebook has leisure while eraser does not, also a false statement. Notebook eraser, notebook and eraser ரெண்டுமே shiny surface கிடையாது. So false statement. Then third one, chalk dissolves in water. Chalk dissolves in water. Is it true, children? No. Chalk doesn't dissolve in water completely. So the given statement, chalk dissolves in water, is also a false one. False. Then chalk means chalk powder, chalk piece. Chalk piece water la dissolve panna complete dissolve avuma, children? Agadu. So the statement on the false statement. Then fourth one, a piece of wood floats on water. A piece of wood floats on water. Yes, the given statement is true. Piece of wood floats on water. ஒரு wood piece எடுத்து வாட்டரில் போட்டால் என்ன ஆகுமா? ஃப்ளோட் ஆகுமா? சிங்க் ஆகுமா? ஃப்ளோட் ஆகும். ஸோ இந்த ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட் வந்து ட்ரூ ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட். ஓகே. ஃபிஃப்த் ஒன், sugar does not dissolve in water. Sugar does not dissolve in water. It is true or not, children? True or false, children? It is a false statement because sugar completely dissolves in water. Isn't it, children? Yes. So the given statement, sugar does not dissolve in water, is a false one. Sugar water la போட்டா கரையுமா கரையாதாமா? கரைஞ்சிரும். But statement la என்ன இருக்கு? Sugar does not dissolve in water. So this is a false one. False statement. Then sixth one, oil mixes with water. Oil mixes with water. It's a false statement because the oil doesn't mix with water. We have already seen this one. Oil mixes with water. It's a false statement. வாட்டரில் ஆயிலை மிக்ஸ் பண்ணால் ரெண்டு ஒன்றுத்துக்கு உடனே மிசிபிள் ஆகுமா ஆகாதாமா? Oil doesn't miscible or doesn't mix with water. So oil mixes with water is a false statement. Then seventh one, sand settles down in water. Sand settles down in water. It's a true statement. Isn't it, children? Yes. வாட்டரில் சாண்ட் அப்படியே மிக்ஸ் பண்ணோன்னா என்ன ஆகும்? கொஞ்சம் நேரம் அப்படியே வச்சோன்னா அந்த சாண்ட் ஃபுல்லாக, சாண்ட் பார்ட்டிகல்ஸ் ஃபுல்லாக வாட்டரோட அடியில் டெபாசிட் ஆகும். அப்படி தானம்மா? ஸோ த கிவன் ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட், sand settles down in water, is a true statement. True one. Then eighth one, vinegar dissolves in water. Vinegar dissolves in water. Yes, it's also a true statement. Vinegar water la easy karayum dissolve agum. So the given statement vinegar dissolves in water is a true statement. Okay children, we'll see the remaining questions in the next class.